Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Excellencies, educators, and all the people around the world watching this program in different time zones. I am Jennifer Gröner, Head of Global Engagement and also looking after operation at Global Listening Center. Today, our festival officially ended. We are so honored to have Ball State University for hosting our first Global Listening Festival 2022. It was such a wonderful program with distinguished and eminent scholars presenting on various important subjects from different parts of the world. It's so delightful to see all contributing to a noble cause and making the world a better place to live. First and foremost, I would now like to invite our chairperson at Global Listening Center, Karen Isabel Knoop, to communicate appreciation and gratitude to all who made Global Listening Festival a grand success. Karen Isabel Knoop is presently the Executive Director of the Harvard Business House at Harvard University. Thanks for listening. Listening transforms lives.
My name is Karin Knoop, and I'm the incoming chairperson of the Global Listening Board. I'm very moved to be addressing our community for the first time, I guess, in this official new role, taking over from Chairman Professor Tsinupati Jagadish, to whom we're very indebted for all the work that he's done for the center. It's particularly meaningful for me to be here at the festival, closing it out, because its theme, harmony and peace, has been very much on my mind. About a week after the email from Sardul announcing the transition in chairmanship, I heard a secret, and it dawned on me that actually listening to a secret is one of the hardest listening that we do. It involved my stepmother, who had always pretended to have been born in a bourgeois family, one of these good families. And in fact, the secret she revealed a week or so before she became unconscious, shortly before she died, was that she was born out of wedlock in very different circumstances. And with the theme of the festival in mind around peace and harmony, I have wondered what kind of life she would have led if she had let somebody else listen to her secret before. And it's the kind of relief that I think our community is capable of sharing and of providing others. I'm moved by our mission. I'm moved by the work of Sardul Singh, who single-handedly showed that when somebody wants to effect change in the world, it can be done. And we're here all together gathered at the festival. There's so many people to thank. You know, it's like at the Academy Award, I'll be remembered for the person I didn't. And I think the first is an institution, which is Ball State University, one of the best public universities in the world, for hosting our festival, which is the first of its kind. I think it speaks to the university and its commitment to the cause. Of course, our big thanks go to Dr. Jeffrey Mearns, who is the president, but also Susanna Rivera Mills, the provost. The two of them made this association possible. We have our very own Professor Paige Turner, who is the dean of the College of Communication here at the school, and also for information and media for her valuable contributions to the GLC. If you didn't get a chance to listen to her presentation, please don't forget to do that. Then beyond the space is a committee of individuals who come together and work hard. Festivals like these really take part of a village. Here we need to call out Professor Lance Strait and Renee Heath for all their hard work. I thought they did an excellent job of handling all of the academic work and really bringing people together who brought us into the world of listening from the physical standpoint to the musical standpoint, spiritual philosophical and political, and really enabled us to think of the topic from many, many points of views. Then there's Vice Chair Dr. Joanne Roll, whom I had the absolute pleasure of meeting here at Harvard Business School on last Friday, for her leadership role and forward-thinking commitment to the young, to the new generation, and all the energy she brings there, as well as Professor Stacy Connaughton, who is the president for academia, for bringing together some of her colleagues who did, I thought, an excellent job of bringing us into their world. Finally, Professor Melissa Beal, our executive chair, for their contributions. I learned something from every single one of the presentations, and I think that our community will too. You've donated your time, you've donated your heart, you are real warriors, and we're very grateful to you. Finally, behind every such execution is an immense village of operational people, everybody who brings these dreams to reality. Here in particular, the operations department, Dr. Smahajit Roy, Jennifer Grone and her teammates, who've done a lot of hard work in a very short amount of time. And there are always many more technical issues than we think of, even 2 years in the world of Zoom. We're very excited that the festival took place. We wanted to continue. And I hope that you're equally on board. We also have, a couple of things coming up. That I wanted to alert you to the top 25 outstanding women listeners in the world for 2022. So we hope that both of these events will be a great success. Which I think brings me back to my stepmother. Our slogan is "Thank you for listening." And a day after she revealed who she really was, she gave me a present, which I wanted to share with you. It's basically two children engaged in conversation. One is leaning in, and one is intensely paying attention. I turned it around to see what it was, and in German it says, "The secret." She will forever be with me. She will remind me, as all of our community does, about how important it is to have people listen to us, and that it is indeed the closest thing to being loved. Listening transforms lives, sometimes at their very end, and that may be where some of the transformations are the most powerful. So once again, my heartfelt thanks to Ball State University for hosting us, and we'll see all of you very soon, hopefully. Thank you very much.
If you stop and listen, take a while to look around. What is nature saying? What's the world saying right now? Do you hear to answer? Do you hear to own the truth? If we stop and listen, we can see another point of view. Can you hear them crying? They are longing to be heard. Understanding others doesn't always need your words. If I want to know you, I will listen to your soul.